All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful Dale Greenfield, Week 6 IHSAA football. This is Christopher Gray alongside Coach Rick Ellsworth. Hey, Coach.
Hey, glad to be back.
Glad to be back
glad
after
to be
a
back.
2-week high.
Yeah, I took 2 weeks off because they couldn't hear me 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks off for you. 2 weeks off for you. Last week the Raiders went down to Park Tudor. Big 41-21 victory over the Panthers. And tonight, homecoming night, the Raiders welcome 3-2 Hagerstown Tigers into Dale Greenfield. The Raiders 3-2 themselves. Coach, what do you know about Hagerstown?
I was looking over some stats, and they got some good young running backs. I wonder how well they're going to play. The wins they have aren't from higher level type opponents, but they did, get after Knightstown a little bit. Only lost by what, one or 2 points?
1 point to Knightstown, yeah.
And then was competitive versus Centerville, and we know how Centerville is.
Yeah, so this could be probably other than Centerville, probably the biggest test for the Tigers all year. The Raiders have been tested. 2 losses coming against Bluffton, who's ranked in the top 5 or 6 in 2A, and LaPel, who's also ranked in the top 5 in 2A. So Bluffton we lost here on opening night to a 30-yard field goal at the last second. So, the Raiders have played some tough competition. Even going down to Park Tudor is not an easy place to play.
No, I saw that quarterback just got a Toledo offer yesterday.
Their quarterback he's a sophomore.
Yeah. He got a Toledo offer yesterday.
Yeah, he can. I'll tell you what, from the pocket, he's got a rocket.
Yeah.
You get him outside is a little inaccurate.
Yeah.
But he's just a sophomore. So.
Yeah, and he's kind of frail, too, isn't he? He's kind of thin.
Yeah, he'll build out. He's just a sophomore. But the Raiders contained him last week, picked him off even once. We're out there for the coin toss. Raiders have declined after winning the toss, means the Panthers will receive. They'll be heading northward. Raiders will kick off on homecoming night. We'll have a prolonged halftime, right, with the
introducing
Prince
everybody.
and Princess and the King and Queen court, the whole thing. So
yeah, we talked about it 2 weeks ago of the remaining schedule that we have. We could win 5, we could lose 5.
Yeah.
We could, so Park Tudor was a good start of that 1-0. This another good test for us. It's a home. Homecoming is such a different type game too, because you have all the activities leading up to the to the game.
Busy week.
It's a busy week. The focus sometimes as coaches, you're always concerned about the focus. Are they ready? So this first drive on offense and defense for the Raiders is going to really set the tone, I think.
Yeah, I totally agree. Had Powder Puff on Thursday night. They had volleyball one night and pep rally today. So just a
lot of stuff going on.
A fun week for kids. It's great for the school. But come Friday night, you got to button up and batten down the hatches, right?
Well, it shows why with homecoming, it's what we've always said to kids was, all that other stuff is before Friday night. This is the last. Beside the dance, that's on Saturday night. But they would probably play the game on Saturday night and put the dance on Friday if they could.
Right.
The most important thing of homecoming week is this game.
That's exactly right.
See Reese sporting some pink gloves.
All right, Raiders will kick off. Reese with a nice little kick down there to around the 35-yard line. They've been doing that a lot. I really like that. Against Park Tudor, he did the same thing. You missed it. He kicked the line drive, hit a kid right in the shoulders, which was fantastic. We got the onside fake. Got the kickoff.
Wow.
So Raiders will be on defense here. 1st and 10 for Hagerstown. Going north, they'll be at the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. Quarterback Graham Vinson, a sophomore. They'll be they got 3 receivers right, 1 running back behind him.
Oh.
A little RPO, actually. Is that the RPO?
Yeah, it looked like it, and there was not a very tight spiral there. It was like he shot put it over there.
Catch made by Isaac Schmitz, number 14 for the Tigers.
Yeah, he's their leading receiver. I mean, 30 catches. The next guy's got 9.
He's a senior, one of only 2 seniors on the entire Hagerstown roster, the other one being a lineman, number 57. There's a handoff. No quarterback will keep it around the right side. He breaks a couple tackles. Nice gain on the play for them. A 10-yard gain, be first down Tigers.
You know, again, that option, it's a if you don't face it every week and if you don't get a lot of practice in for it, it's because you have such responsibilities that you have to do. And if one guy misses it, it's trouble.
What I don't like so far, it feels like we're getting beat up front in the first 2 plays, but we'll see. We'll see here. It's a handoff up the middle that we over pursued there.
Yeah.
Handoff by Lincoln to Lincoln Small. He's just a freshman, good young freshman. Gain of about 7. They'll be 2nd and 3rd. We just over pursued. Raiders were in position.
We're 4 yards deep. We just need to go right behind that line.
This is a good drive by Hagerstown to start off the game. They're now in Raider territory at the 41-yard line. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Handoff to Small around the right side. This time he'll have a first down met by Hellman. But the Tigers just driving down the field here.
Well, like I said, you know, with all the hoopla going on, it's very important to get these first drives on offense and defense is going to really set the tone.
So linebackers look like they're Cowley and McDuffie for the Raiders. This time they'll do a little reverse to the left. Good pursuit by the Raiders.
Oh, we can't. We just totally missed the tackle. I mean, I don't think we a two-hand touch. That wasn't even down in the powder puff game.
We'll credit Carter to the tackle, and he just hold on and get run over, but that'll be good for the tackle.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you got to do.
2nd and 6. It's a pretty good gain on the play there for the Tigers. This time a little cross up the middle. Saying he's down again. Gain of, again, about 5 yards. It'll be 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I mean, again, like you said a minute ago, that's a big push by that line.
Just getting too much of a push up front. I don't see Pruitt out there for the Raiders. He's hurt tonight, so.
Oh, he is?
Number 16, Pruitt's here on the sidelines. And
ooh.
Quarterback with a little push up the middle, first down for the Tigers.
He's had a pretty good season this year, I think.
Yeah, Pruitt's had a great season. That's why I wondered who was in a starting middle linebacker there. We got Cowley and McDuffie, who have come in. They've played.
Yes.
Tigers a little tighter formation. This time a pitch back to number 5, Jackson Hale to the right.
There you go.
Nice tackle on the play. Cowley in there on the stop. There you go. Get him behind the chains.
Yeah.
Be 2nd down and 11.
That's real good pursuit right there.
Cowley had his best game last week against Park Tudor. Just ate it up. It was fantastic to see. This time back to pass.
Uh-oh.
Vincent breaks the pocket.
We tripped the receiver out there, too. Yeah, I actually went to the New Pal Pendleton game last week. Thought it was going to be a really good game, and ended up being not a very good game.
New Pal is
unbelievable.
Unbelievably good.
Yeah, I mean, they had 35 points at half, running clock second half. New Pal got 1 possession in the second half. They had more points at half than Pendleton had yards.
It'll be 3rd and 1 now for the Tigers.
Here comes a sneak again, I imagine.
In the red zone.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Handoff up the middle to 14. This time Isaac Schmitz takes the handoff. He'll get the first down, though. So first down, Tigers. Are they inside the 10? It'll be 1st and goal. They're inside the 10 for the Tigers. If I'm Coach Stillwell right now, I'm not too pleased with my defense.
No, not at all. I mean, they tried to throw a pass, but they did end up scrambling.
Quarterback will sprint out to the left.
Oh.
I mean, nowhere to go, but he still gained 4 yards.
I mean, he's put the little juke off the PlayStation on there, and somebody fell down.
It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. I mean, they're going to hand it to 5 or 7 here is my guess. A little option. Oh. Well, option read. Nice tackle there made by Braden Ebler.
He just kind of held on there. If he lets go, he probably scores.
All right, so it's 3rd and goal. They're going to go, I mean, this is 4 down, quote-unquote, 4 down territory, right?
I mean, set a tone. I don't know if they've kicked a field goal or not.
All right, 6 minutes to go, 6:52 to go in the game. No, I'm sorry, in the first quarter of play. First drive of the game, Hagerstown. This time back to pass, nobody open. He's going to take it up, and he will score. Man, that was way too easy, Coach.
Yeah, again, it goes back to the way we play defense there. It looks like our guys were doing all the activities all week, and they put that as a priority instead of scout, instead of practice, instead of everything that matters when it comes to the game. Because the powder puff, the volleyball game, that has no impact on what happens now, except if you don't come out and do what you got to do.
Just look at the sidelines, look at the kids. It's not.
No energy.
Extra point is up. Extra point is good. And it is 7-0 Tigers. 6:41 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, just no energy on the sideline. I mean, they're walking off the field. You just gave up a 70-yard drive?
Yeah. Yeah, nice 60-plus yard drive there. Yeah, almost 70 yards by the Tigers.
All runs.
All runs.
Now you almost have to score here because you can't go 3 and out.
If you go 3 and out or have a turnover here, I mean, you showed no way you can stop them. There was no stops at all.
No, because they're just going to go back to running the ball again and run. I mean, at least I would.
Yeah. Interesting to see what adjustments the Raiders make on the second drive on defense. I would just love to see him bring 8. Just bring the house.
Right. Go man on the outside.
Yeah.
Just go a cover one with everybody. That Carter and Hellman match up with somebody.
Yeah.
And then put your DBs on somebody, and then just load the box. Almost go a 5-front, match up all those linemen.
All right, kickoff this time. Little scooter. Trevor Buckler will pick it up inside the 30. So 1st and 10 for the Raiders from the 28-yard line. So quarterback Jarrett Hellman, I think this was his first game last week where he did not score a touchdown.
Oh.
Now he threw for a couple and commanded a really nice offensive schedule, if you will, or offensive stats, but did not score himself. Cowley had a great game. Gray scored 2 touchdowns. But Hellman tonight will start in the shotgun, 5 receivers. There's a little swing pass out to Cowley. He slips and gets no gain.
Some little that when you plant like that, your foot's on the outside here, way out, you're not on balance, so that's when you can slip.
So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Raiders.
Hellman, I talked about the first game of the year. I said Hellman has to do a better job as completion percentage. He's done a real good job here, I believe, knock on wood. He still doesn't have an interception.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
All right, Stevens in motion. Pitch back to Cowley. But look where he's getting hit, Coach. He's
Yeah.
getting hit behind the line.
Well, man, we got 1, 2, 3 linemen down about 8 yards downfield with nobody around. They're beside each other.
Yeah, they didn't hit anybody.
Yeah.
That'll be 3rd and long, 3rd and 8 for the Raiders. This is probably a passing down for the Raiders. They go 3 receivers to the right, Gray, Stevens, and Murray. A little comeback route to May. May planted, and the ball was already in the air, but it was too late. So looks like the Raiders will go 3 and out.
Maybe. They're going with their punt, their offensive punt group here.
There's the punt to Cowley. A little quick kick. Ball will hit at the 40. Takes a nice Raider bounce. Keep going. Murray will down it at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. But that was a very unproductive 1 minute and 30-second per possession for the Raiders.
Yep. And, again, doesn't give, I mean, some of our defenders are out, our defensive guys are out there on offense as well. But it doesn't give us that rest.
No.
For the guys that aren't. You know, and obviously with offense, we know what's going to go on. So it's a little bit, a little bit more of a flow, but defensively, they just ran it right down our throat. And then now we're right back out there.
A little missed play there. Oh, my goodness gracious. Quarterback breaks, couple tackles. Gain of 10 or 11.
Yeah, there might be a timeout called here shortly.
I mean, our front 4 is just getting eaten alive. 2nd and 1.
And that was a blown play.
Yeah, he could have had a picnic back there.
Still picked up 9.
There's a good little pop pass over the middle. I like that play.
Yep.
Schmitz up the middle. Gain of about 10. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers.
So thinking about it now, I guess I was wrong when I said all run plays because the first play, remember he threw
first
that
day,
duck.
yep. They're not going to go up top.
No.
So how can you adjust your defense accordingly?
But I like that little tight end pop pass, especially after faking a run.
3 receivers left for the Tigers. Fake handoff. Look at that. I mean, it's just dancing around in the backfield, and quarterback Graham Vinson gets a long gain on the play.
And when this happens, it just continues to give them confidence.
Oh.
And then our guys kind of like sit back, and I mean, again, all the festivities, looking at the prediction of the score, those kind of things.
All right, 1st and 10 Tigers from the 34. Vincent is again at shotgun. 3 receivers left. This time he'll fake the handoff. He'll take it himself to the right.
Good hit.
So a gain of 0, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, you could even probably cheat the safeties up here at about 8 yards.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Coach Hellman, our defensive coordinator, see if he makes any adjustments here. This time a little screen out to the left. Nice job by
Good tackle.
Good tackle made there. Looks like Gray and Cowley in on the tackle. Good pursuit.
And we say about every game, though, if our safeties are leading tacklers, that's probably not good.
Probably
sign.
not good.
but they're probably our most reliable.
Probably our
tacklers.
most fundamental, most
Yeah.
reliable, aside from Cowley maybe.
Yes.
All right, 3rd and 9 for the Tigers. Small back there beside Vincent in the backfield. Vincent back to pass. Oh, it's a nice throw.
Yeah.
About 35-yard throw deep. Hellman there on the coverage. Incomplete pass at the back of the end zone. 4th and 9. I'm going to guess the Tigers will go for it. It's at the 33, 34.
Yeah.
There's very little risk for them to not go for it. Raiders have shown nothing
screen
yet.
or something here.
All right, Vincent back to pass again. Good pressure up the middle. He breaks a couple tackles. He'll throw it wide open. Oh, my goodness. Wide open in the middle of the field was Lincoln Small. Overthrew him. So we got to give some credit to our front four. Did get some pressure that time. Caused him to throw off on the run to his left.
There was nobody within 10 yards of that guy.
No.
All around him. And it just went through his hands. Now, maybe the sun got him right there. He was about in that spot where.
Yeah, it could be the sun.
Well, that's what I'd say if I was him.
All right, Raiders take over. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. A total of 2 yards first drive. First and 10, heading south. Hellman in the pistol position. 2 receivers left, 2 right.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's
a snap issue.
That was a snap issue.
Yep.
We got to. All right, that's 5 yards backwards. First and 15 now for the Raiders. Just don't look sharp, you know?
Not at all. But it's still early.
It's very early.
I mean, we're still 3 minutes left in the first quarter. We'll get a
Raiders
drive right here, get some confidence back.
Raiders with back-to-back games scoring 41 points, so I think we're used to seeing a little more scoring. Cowley takes it up the middle. Gain of about 2 or 3, be 2nd and 12.
Hagerstown's playing like Johnny Howard gave him a pregame.
Little pregame pep talk?
Yeah, a little speak before the game here.
All right, 2 receivers left, 2 right for Hellman. Stevens in motion. Snap above Hellman's head. He's still back to pass. Looks for the screen.
Nice.
Cowley catches the screen. He's caught from behind.
What a play by Hellman.
Nice play by Hellman, making something out of nothing. Bad snap over his head on a screen. Still was able to get it off.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of helped. You know,
it did help.
Because the guys now, they've pinned their ears back, and they're just coming. They're like, oh, we're going to get that ball. And then they just set it up pretty good.
Yeah, agreed. Gain of 10 by Cowley. He had nothing but green in front of him, just got caught, tripped up from behind. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Raiders. Cowley up the middle. He'll have the first down. Oh, he drags a couple people for a few yards. Gain of 5, first down.
He about come out of there, too.
Yeah, he did that last week a couple times, got tied up and just kept those feet pumping. And all right, the Raiders now off the schneid, got a first down, 1st and 10 from the 46. Again, with this, looks like we got 3 receivers right this time. May left. There. Is it true in college you can't clap? Is there something about a clap?
Right. Yeah.
So
That's unsportsmanlike conduct, I believe.
yeah. Unless you snap it. You could snap it on the clap, but
Well, like defense can't do it.
defense can definitely not clap.
Yeah, defense can't do that.
I could be wrong there on the offense.
Yeah, I think offense can. 'Cause
Offense can.
sometimes they go like double clap,
Just like
things
that.
like that.
Yeah. 1st and 5. Hellman over to Cowley. He breaks
Nice
one
bounce.
tackle, breaks to the outside. Nice move by Cash. Out there. Let's see. They'll give him a first down. 1st and 10. Raiders inside Hagerstown territory. All right. A little momentum now for the Raiders.
Playing with a little bit of confidence here. We'll stay in the huddle here.
They're just going to let this tick down is my guess, but there's 13 seconds to go. 3 receivers left. They'll go ahead and snap it. Fake to Cowley. He looks left, up top to Stevens. Stevens is open. One guy to break. And a nice catch along the sidelines. Blaine Stevens. From the 44 down to about the 4 or 5, a 40-yard pass to Stevens to end the first quarter of play. Raiders threatening to score at the 5-yard line when we come back in the second quarter.
That was a good ball, too.
Good ball.
He stood that up. Blaine was kind of running. I think he was probably in that slot spot, and he probably just veered away from that safety, and he just veered away, and that guy had no clue it was in the air.
All right, I was getting kind of nervous there after the first quarter of play,
Yeah.
but I'm still nervous about our defense, don't get me wrong, but
Right.
from an offensive standpoint, a little better drives here.
Yeah, because, I mean, you look back at their offensive possession, that guy just missed that pass.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
wide open.
Yeah.
So, I mean, again, they could be up 14-0 right now. But seems to work out that way sometimes. And just ball security here, just put it in.
That's right. Yeah, I heard this afternoon at the homecoming staff versus seniors volleyball match, the staff slaughtered them.
Really?
There's some good. I heard there's some good female volleyball talent on the staff team, is what I heard.
Okay.
So,
All right.
so win for the staff after the seniors did take home the volleyball trophy earlier in the week. Cowley takes a handoff in the middle, looks for a hole, gets a hole.
Nice.
Into the pay dirt. Touchdown, Raiders. First play of the second quarter. It's nice to see Blaine Stevens back kicking. After a couple-week hiatus there with a little toe bashing, now we're back to regular kicking. Gray gets the snap. It was a little high. Stevens gets it, but it is good.
Yep.
Nice job.
Nice job by Carter there.
Those are the hardest. Those high snaps are hard. You got to get it up and down. Raiders get the extra point. 7-7. 11:54 to go in the second quarter of play.
That was a nice drive. The offensive line stepped up, created some holes. Then you had Cash being Cash, ran hard. Then Jarrett, you run, and then you can pick up that long pass. Now
Yeah,
let's just get a stop here on defense.
Agreed.
Maybe a turnover. Create a turnover would be awesome.
Coming into the game, I didn't think the Raiders would have any problem scoring as long as we didn't get too cute. I don't like it when we get too cute, but
Yeah.
that was a nice touchdown drive there. But we haven't been able really to stop them too much, so we'll
No, in that first drive, we were kind of, we went 5 wide first play,
Yeah.
little motion, swing pass, and then it was that drive was back to, hey, let's pound.
Yeah.
Let's pound it.
Reese Oakes, the freshman, again to kick off for the Raiders. Reese boots it down the middle. This time it's picked up at about the 30. That's a good kickoff. Down to the 30, 29-yard line. That's good in high school.
Inside the 30.
That's right. So the Tigers will take over 1st and 10 from the 30.
I wouldn't be surprised they come back to the option here.
Oh, yeah, that worked. Getting that quarterback outside the pocket worked really well. They got 3 receivers right, 1 left. It's like Keegan Rue in the backfield this time. He'll take the handoff. A gain of 5 or 6 again. Cowley in there on the stop, but again, gain of about 6.
You're just asking Cash to do a lot of stuff there, being that middle, linebacker, and then running the ball.
I'd like to see McDuffie get in on a few more plays here. Middle linebacker, get his nose in there a little bit. There's a nice run by the Tigers again. Gain of 10, 1st down. This is where Pruitt would help a lot. Pruitt flew around the field,
And he's tough. He's a tough kid. He's probably one of our better tacklers as well.
Keegan Rue up the middle again for the Raiders. Gain of 2 or 3. A little better. Stop on the play by Kai Peevler. So we'll call it a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. This time the quarterback will keep it himself. Nice tackle on the play. Nicely done. There's McDuffie getting the stop. Gain of, we'll call it gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 4.
I lost the ball there. Somebody ran through there.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been the quarterback. Oh, holy moly.
It's been a pretty clean game so far. 1 flag for each team, an offsides and a false start. Not saying holding's not going on, but none's been called thus far. Quarterback sprint out to the right. He goes up top. Oh, Murray there on the play. He just couldn't quite bring it in. I mean, the problem there, you hit him right in the numbers.
Yeah, that's why he plays defense.
Just hit him right there in the numbers. He had really good position.
I guess he does play offense too, but we don't throw it to him.
He had really good position. I'm not sure it would have been a complete pass, but it would have been nice to get that pick. But it'll be 4th and 4 now for the Tigers. Looks like they may be in pump formation. I would watch the fake, but
nothing to lose.
Looks like Carter Gray back to receive for the Raiders. Kanan Nicholson looks like he's the punter. Punt is short. It'll bounce it around the 30. It takes a nice Raider bounce to the 34. It'll be 1st and 10 Raiders.
Good stop there. I mean, another possession defensively. After that first drive, it was a little bit concerning. But again, though, I mean, the Tigers get out of what worked the first drive.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're passing 25 yards downfield.
Yeah.
On 3rd down, and it was 3rd and 5, 3rd and 4.
All right, let's see if the Raiders can put another drive together. Hellman again in the pistol formation, 2 receivers right, 2 left. He'll hand it up the middle to Cowley. He breaks 1 tackle.
There you go.
Breaks 2.
Both hands on the ball. A lot of running for 1 yard.
That was a lot of running for 1 yard. Second and 9 for the Raiders. Stevens in motion.
Uh-oh.
Ball is up. Ball is tipped.
Intercepted.
Ball is intercepted.
Sure enough, that's on me.
Hellman threw it, got tipped right in the air, picked off by the Tigers. I couldn't tell who grabbed it, 20-something. I want to say it was 26, Elijah Burns on the pick. I'm unsure exactly who it was, but.
I'm interested to see that replay on that to see if Jared could have ran a little bit. Problem was it was that short side of the field. Nobody's open. Short pass.
Oh my gosh.
How do we?
I'm not sure Hellman had a whole lot of room to run based
Really?
upon the replay. He had 2 guys in his face.
Or just throw it away, throw it
Yeah.
out of bounds. Was
All
he
right.
open? Again, we're too deep.
Nice job by Cash Cowley sniffing out that play. Jack Lincoln Small on the run gets eaten up. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Yeah, Cash did a real good job of reading that.
Getting off his block.
Yeah, got off his block, read it, got downhill. You know, I was concerned when that guy didn't cut. Oh, man, what's that guy doing?
Oh, that was a nice. I mean, it was a nice break.
Yeah, a good route.
It was a little skinny post was wide open there.
Yeah, he's coming out.
Nick Tinkle there, and there's always been a Tinkle at
Right.
Hagerstown for as long as I can remember. It's like the Neils at Tri High. There's a Tinkle at Hagerstown. All right, 3 receivers right for the Tigers. Looks like the passing down. Yes, it is. He back to pass. A little bit of pressure.
Oh, it's a hold. Missed it.
Pass is complete there to Isaac Schmitz. Raiders not bringing anybody. Is 4 bringing 4?
74 looked like he got held there.
Yeah, Ethan Taylor for the Raiders with the pursuit.
Where's the other Ethan Taylor? We haven't heard said his name tonight, have we?
I haven't seen number 10. He's here on the sidelines. I don't think he's been in yet.
I haven't seen him.
Back to pass.
Oh, get him. Oh.
Overran. Quarterback goes down. I think he slipped there.
Yeah.
I mean, I did see Coach Stillwell before the game putting some Vaseline down on the field. So
Going through spraying it in spots.
I don't know if that was the cause of that slip or not. 2nd and 11.
The problem is we go that way too.
Well, he'll be out there mopping it up.
Yeah, hold on. We got to clean up. Get the wet mop out there.
All right, 4 receivers now for the Tigers. 2nd and 11. This time, hand up to Jackson Small. He'll break it. Gain of about 4 or 5. Be 3rd and long for the Tigers. They're close enough to the end zone. I'm sure they'll go it on 4th if they Have to, but it's 3rd and about 7.
Yeah, so just get 2 plays to get 7 yards here. I'd probably say run again, and then depends on what happens.
I don't know why you'd pass.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. Draw.
Broken play, but the quarterback squeezes up. Not quite a first down. It'll be 4th and 1.
Goes under center, be ready for a sneak. Nobody over the center.
And then there's the sneak. And the sneak gets about 10 yards.
Man, why wouldn't you do that a lot more than?
Good gracious.
I mean, nobody's over the center with 1 yard. There's the pregame speaker, Johnny Howard.
This will be 1st and goal from the 4.
Again, I would probably run it up the middle again, a quarterback.
I don't see why you wouldn't. There's Small, tries to take up the middle, breaks the tackle, gets to the outside.
Oh, man.
Ebler and Stevens in there on the stop.
Is that the freshman?
That's the freshman. Says it's listed as 6'1", 190. I'm going to have to take about 20 pounds off that, but he's a good little athlete.
Yeah, he is.
He's all of 6 feet. He's tall. But again, Coach, I would not do anything but pound it up the middle if I'm Hagerstown here.
Yeah.
2nd and short. And they give it to Small again. Pumps his feet.
Ooh, that's a quick whistle.
Lucky for that whistle. It'll be short. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2, maybe the 1. Just over 3 minutes to go in the first half of play. This is a quick first half.
So it looks like they still don't. They still got.
Well, hand it right up the middle. Look at that push. First down. No, just the first down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah. I mean, nobody's over the center. Center gets the drive, and whatever way we want, we got a double team on the guy who's in the A gap.
Oh my gosh. All right, Tigers score again. 13-7 now. Hagerstown ahead. Oh, a botched 2-point conversion is good.
Oh, my gosh.
A botched kick. And they find the guy in the end zone. I got to watch that again.
Yeah.
So the 2-point conversion's good. It's 15-7 now. Tigers with the lead.
Well, and as a coach too, Coach Stillwell's probably, we score a touchdown, we'll say. Do you go for 2 then, or do you kick your 1 and just get the 14? Because if you miss, now you're chasing those points all the time.
I think that 2-point conversion was
Oh, no, it was a legit 2-point. They did not. It was not a botch.
Oh, really?
It was legit. Because he pops right in there. He had 2 receivers, 1 on each side, and just threw it. All right, Raiders down 15-7. There's the kickoff. It will be picked up by Trevor Buckler. Downs it at the 25.
Looks like we got 27 viewers. Well, 26. I'm number 27. 28.
Oh, 28 viewers. Probably 2 of those were us. So. All right, Raiders 1st and 10. Let's see if we can score here before the end of the half. Down 15-7. Raiders will go 3 receivers left, 1 right.
Nice. I love that play.
Draw there to Cash.
Great play.
He's still on his
Look at
feet,
that.
still going. Nice run by Cash Cowley.
Great play.
Good play call. Excellent run by Cash. Takes it out into Tiger territory. 1st and 10 Raiders at the 47. Now we're going to try to get them off sides here, right? I mean, it's what we always do.
Hey.
They didn't jump.
Now, I didn't see last week's game. Did we run a draw or a screen last week?
We did run a screen last week.
Okay.
Hand off to Cash up the middle this time. Good blocking.
Yes.
Good blocking. Now you got them a little bit on their heels,
Yep.
right? So that's what you want. You keep the pressure. I would go no huddle. If you can, I do a play action pass here if you're smart. We'll see. That's a hard thing to do in a no huddle. First and 10 Raiders from the 37. This be a straight pass. Helmet up top to the middle. Stevens open. Touchdown.
Same play as earlier, I bet.
That was a nice read. He had 2 guys in the seam. They just read the Gray and Stevens right up the middle. Read the safety perfectly. Safety went to the middle. Stevens on the outside, wide open. Touchdown. Does our camera angle allow for it? That safety just came over the top there and went to the middle. He ran 2 seam routes.
Yeah, it looked like Murray was out on the left, probably ran a little out or something.
Kick is up, kick is good. Stevens gets all 7 points there. Raiders now down just 1, 15-14, 2 minutes to go in the first half of play.
A really good ball by Jarrett, too.
Oh,
right on the money.
Absolutely perfect.
Right on the money. Line did a great job of giving him time. He just sat back in there in the pocket and just slinging it. That kind of looked like that quarterback from New Pal last week. That dude's a stud.
Have you seen the kid from Knox?
Yes.
Have you seen their offense?
Yes.
That
He's
is
like Wildcat.
That's like Red Grange.
Yeah,
like
so
1920s.
Maddox Davis's dad is from that area.
Okay.
So he has some buddies that are all like on a group chat, and they go to the games and they hit him up all the time and like, hey, he just went for 75. He's got 7 touchdowns today.
Yeah.
And it's like amazing. I mean, he's within range, but he's got to have some good. I mean,
they got to win a couple games in sectional.
Yeah, to get those. I mean, he had 250, and that was below his average last week.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
well, it's every single play.
Oh yeah.
But it's they don't throw the ball. They just have him in the backfield and go. Nice kick this time by Reese. Will it stay in bounds? It does.
Oh,
Picks it up at the 10. We got to have good coverage. Nicely done.
Yes.
Nice tackle there. Excellent pursuit by the Raiders. Murray in on the stop. Pins him there at the 22.
Great kick by Reese.
That was an excellent kick by Reese. Let's get a couple stops here and burn some timeouts. There's not like a Menards rebate. You can't redeem it in store.
Right.
You don't get to take them with you.
Yeah, you might as well use them.
That's right.
You know, we could get some stops here, get another score, and then get the ball back. You know, at the third quarter.
So the Raiders switching up, going to a 3-3 here. A little screen pass to the left. Nice tackle by McDuffie. Gain of about 6. So the Raiders go to a 3-3 instead of a 4-2-5.
Yeah, which I'm okay with just because at least we're getting somebody on that nose or on the center.
Yep.
And then those other guys didn't let our linebackers flow. So now we got, Ebley moved Ebler back to the middle linebacker, and it's probably going to blitz him ever down.
Good
problem
job.
is you
Good
just can't
pursuit.
get touched.
Nice. Oh. They
You
catch
drop
that?
it?
Incomplete. All right. That's a double bonus. Incomplete pass, and it stops the clock. So
Yeah. The problem is, though, is if Ebler's going to blitz every time. He's blitzed the last 2 plays, I believe. So, but he gets touched, and he stops rushing.
yeah.
I mean, he's light, but he's a tough kid. He should be able to make a move on a big guy, spin or something, or just outrun the guy.
All right, it's a
Be
big third down for the Raiders. 3rd and 4. Get a stop here. Maybe Ebler comes in again. Gets some pursuit. Oh, you got to come up. Oh, good read by the quarterback. Ball's on the ground. Oh, falls out. Oh, tough. Hellman strips the ball right at the 50, but it falls out of bounds. That was a good read by the quarterback. Just read the defender. He came up and popped it right to the guy he was covering there.
Yeah.
At this point, maybe I don't burn the timeouts. It's a 1-11 now. Fresh set of downs for the Tigers. Tigers now looking to score. If I were them, they're in Raider territory. Back to pass. Pick. Yes, there
Nice.
you go. That's exactly what you needed. Jarrett Hellman with the interception. Raiders now have 1:06 to go to try to score.
That ball just sailed on him.
It's funny watching kids, right? Like just look at our sidelines compared to the first quarter of play. It's
Right.
just a little more lively. Even
Yep.
the kids who don't play at all.
Yeah. A little bit more juice going on.
Yeah, a little more upbeat.
Yeah.
All right, you got May to the left, Murray, Gray, and Stevens to the right, Cowley behind, Hellman.
Be surprised the same play coming again. Put Carter down the middle. Oh, that's short.
There you go. Throws it to May. Oh.
Oh, he dropped it.
Pass deep to May. He can't come up with it. That's all right. I like single coverage. Go deep like that. It's fine.
That was kind of underthrown as well. I mean, again, the guy 6'4", can jump. That guy looks like he's about 5'9". He's going against. I mean, I just throw it up there. No. Good thing that guy wasn't paying attention either. It might have been a pick.
All right, same formation. Coaches have a lot of trust in Hellman. I wouldn't be surprised to see his pass again. This time a draw. Cowley breaks 1, breaks 2.
Block. Keep blocking, Jarrett. Or Garrett.
Good blocking. That's all right. Got it
lucky.
out of bounds. Got out of bounds. Cowley could have got 5 or 6 more if he broke that inside, but I think he wanted to get out of bounds.
Yeah.
1st and 10 Raiders. I think he may have even avoided a face mask there, but
And Garrett was close to blocking the guy in the back, kind of give him a shove. He's a little winded right now. He's walking out to the line of scrimmage.
he's had to run about 100 yards in 2 plays.
I know. He has to come out. Nice. Go deep, go deep, go deep.
Yeah, good job.
good throw.
Good
Good
job by
throw away.
Hellman. Yep.
Yep. I was watching Jarrett. He's telling him he got going deep because they scramble. He scrambled out of the pocket. He was waiting for Garrett to go deep. He kind of looped around.
May was out of gas.
May's like, dude, I'm out of gas. I can't go no farther.
He probably tried to tap the gas, and there was nothing in the tank.
Yeah, his energy was at 0 right now. Jarrett's back there full of energy. Some guys are just wired different. There you go. Nice stop and go. Got him. Yes.
That time it's a catch to Hellman to May. Down to the 9-yard line. Raiders moving with the ball. 34 seconds to go. Call a timeout.
I didn't call
Timeout
timeout.
Raiders.
Call timeout. Let him get their breath, get a drink,
Coach Stillwell calls a timeout. That's just throw it up to your tallest guy and go for it.
I mean, it's just like we said 2 plays ago. It's just you've got 6'4" against 5'9". You might as well just throw it up to that dude. And it was a good route. He got a little bit of break right there. That's the difference between football and basketball. Like basketball, just nonstop, go up and down, up and down. Football, you've got to break every play, unless you're no huddle the entire time. But out of bounds, drop ball. Garrett had a break. He's a good enough shape, probably. Get his breath. Jarrett just told him, hey, man, you got to do this, this, this. And so Garrett's the competitor. He's like, you know what? I'm ready. I got my deep breath. I'm ready. Come back to me. And then nice little route right there, little stop and go. That guy bit on it, and then he just, and Garrett's not your quick from 1 to 20. He's going to top in more at that because he's got them long legs, long stride, and then just toss it up to the dude and let him go.
Fast but not quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, football is made for television, right? You get a play, and then you get 30 seconds to talk about the play. So, and same thing with the players get a little break. Speaking of break, the Raiders take their first timeout. 34 seconds to go.
Yeah, I think you give it to Cash here. You got time. You maybe call 2 plays here. You do still have 2 timeouts in the bag, so you could call 2 plays.
The Raiders with a tight formation. Oh, nice fake.
Nice.
Wide open. Hellman will waltz into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Nice play called on that one. Fake the sweep to the right. Hellman with a naked boot to the left. Raiders go up 20-15. Extra point upcoming.
Nice play design right there by the coaches.
Yeah, it was very nice. I think you have to be pretty pleased with the way the offense has played the first half. If I'm coach, I am ripping the defense at halftime.
Absolutely. I mean, with the exception of the first drive. With the exception of the first drive, 3 and out, again, that matched the energy.
Nice kick by Stevens, up and good. 3 for 3 for Stevens from the extra point. It is 21-15.
That first drive for us offensively matched our intensity on the sideline, on the defensive end, and then we kind of got it going a little bit. Again, it goes back to, I'll go back to that drop pass that they had that could have put them up 14-0.
Yep.
They drop it. Our guys were like, okay.
We avoided it.
We avoided it. We avoided a bad situation. Now let's go back and let's just take it back down. We go down, score, and then they haven't been able to stop us yet.
We did have the one punt. That was our first drive, like you said. We were just flat. But other than that, we've passing.
They got an interception. That's the drive they scored on their second touchdown, correct?
Yeah.
The short field, 35 yards maybe.
Yep.
But, again, Jarrett's a super smart kid that comes back in the same situation on that drive and throws it away.
Yeah, exactly. Stops the clock.
Yeah, stops the clock. We still got 28 seconds to spare and 2 timeouts in the bag.
Reese Oaks again to kick it off for the Raiders. He'll be kicking it from your right to left. Jackson Hale deep for the Tigers. Reese gives it a boot. This one will fly out of bounds.
Yep.
So they get 3 options. They'll take it at the 35, take it at the 24, or re-kick it.
Looks like they're...
Looks like they want to re-kick. So we'll back up 5, re-kick.
I don't know. Does 7 play defense? I don't know. I really haven't paid attention.
I haven't paid attention to that. I don't know. I don't remember seeing him out there.
Yeah, I don't either. But I'd put him on kickoff return.
Heck yes.
Especially like one of those up guys right there.
The principal at Hagerstown High School is Jordan McCaslin, previous Shenandoah football coach, successful football coach here at Shenandoah. Reese with the kickoff this time in the middle. Be picked up at the 35, which would have been the exact same thing that would have happened had they just taken the penalty. 28 seconds to go. My hope is that my colleague to my right has not jinxed the Raiders with their halftime lead, writing a preemptive tweet to go out of the halftime score. Looks like they'll be very content handing it off to Small, but he breaks some tackles. Good gracious, boys.
Don't call timeout.
Hagerstown calls a timeout. They get it in Raider territory.
No. Maybe not. I believe their athletic director is their football coach.
Scott Snodgrass. That is correct. Run to the left side, no gain.
And they call a timeout there.
Timeout. Looks like they want 7 seconds on the clock.
That's interesting. Let 8 seconds run off the clock. It was stopped at 22 before that last play started. And you didn't call timeout.
So Hagerstown with 1 timeout left, correct? They got 1 left. 7 seconds to go. What do you think of a little Boise State hook and ladder here?
Yeah. We've seen 2 of them in that one game.
That was Bluffton.
Yeah, and both of them worked.
Oh my gosh, that was one of the best football games I have seen at any level. Just fantastic.
Especially the first game of the year.
Oh man, both teams playing lots of mistakes on both sides, but just a fun game.
Probably bringing in some extra DBs here, I'd imagine.
I don't want to get too cute.
No. Again, you still got 7 seconds.
Last week, the Raiders with some costly penalties. It would have not been 21-41. There was one point where Park Tudor went in for a field goal. 4th and 4. We had 12 men on the field after a timeout.
Oh, my.
So.
Did it give them the first down?
They gave them a first down. They scored a touchdown on the next play.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
So let's hope we don't have that here at the end of the first half. Tigers with the reverse. They're going to go reverse pass.
Nope, he's eating it.
Oh, he's going to try to. It's the end of the game, end of the half here. Well, all we got to do is make a tackle.
And make a.
All we have to do is make a
no
tackle.
Face mask or anything crazy.
There you go. Just run him out of bounds. That'll count as quite a bit of yardage for the Tigers.
An extended halftime, is it?
It's an extended halftime for homecoming, but the Raiders go in 21-15, Coach, after a great first half. The Raiders will get the ball to start the second. We will pause. You guys will be on video. You can watch the homecoming festivities, and we'll be back at the beginning of the second half. All right, we're back. Second half of play. Kickoff down to Blaine Stevens. Blaine will pick it up at about the 12. There's a herd of Tigers, but he breaks through. Stevens has some green grass, and he will be flagged. There's a flag. I think it's going to be on number 5 for the Raiders, because he blocked the guy all the way into the third lane of the track. So lane 3 was open.
Well, I think, is he a track runner? Maybe he's missing track.
So back us up 15. Foul. I'm going to get the camera up, Coach, really quick.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to look on the replay. Couldn't find it. Must have been out.
You couldn't find it on the replay because he was basically in Madison County over there. All right, so 1st and 10, Raiders will back up. It just gives us an opportunity to get more offensive yards. Hellman with the pitch to Gray with a little jet sweep. He'll pick up about 3. He'll go on the scorebook as a pass.
First time we ran that play tonight.
Now what the Raiders like to do, that play will set up another play. They'll fake it here. Run that same motion. Cowley up the middle. He's met by a bunch of Tigers. Gain of about 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 7. It's a big 3rd down.
I wonder what kind of adjustments the Raiders made at halftime.
All right, so 2 receivers left, 2 right. Tigers coming with the blitz. Hellman. He escapes a couple.
They're just trying to, like, shoulder check him. Still didn't go down.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Raiders, Hellman loses about 5 on the play. It'll be 4th and 12. Maybe more.
Yeah, I think he's telling Murray there, hey, come back to me.
Yeah, you got to come back.
I mean, the old rule, what? You go deep, you come back. You go, if you're short route, you go deep.
Well, there's one where if you see it cover 0, that was a pretty obvious 0 blitz and a little pump and go, even just a little slant. But
yeah,
easier said than done from up here.
Right.
I understand that.
Uh-oh.
Cowley with a line driver.
Get it.
Oh, my. Touched. Loses about 5. With Isaac Schmitz back there deep to receive for the Tigers. But they will start 1st and 10 in the Raider territory. They haven't had a whole lot of trouble moving the ball, so this will be a big defensive possession for the Raiders, holding a 21-15 lead here in the 3rd quarter of play.
Let's see if we come back out in that 3-down lineman here.
Yeah, it looks like we
looks
will.
Like we are. We're going to blitz Ebler every time, probably.
So you get Ebler, McDuffie, and Cowley in there, and the 3 linebackers. Yeah, they're blitzing Ebler every time. Oh, goodness gracious. Ebler gets in there.
And then doesn't get in on the tackle.
He slowed him up. That was good. Gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. There's some confusion on the Tiger sidelines about the play. They're going to have to get it in a hurry here. 10 seconds left on the play clock. They run that option again to the left. Oh, good pitch.
My.
It's a nice play by the Tigers.
How about the play? Did you watch the, was it Monday Night Football? Detroit?
Yes.
The option where they handed it off to the running back. They ran off to or the receiver, St. Brown, in the backfield. There was a split back, and they handed off to him, and he ran to the right, and then Gibbs was the other guy, and they handed off to a pitch.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Lions are very creative.
Yeah.
All right, this time again, we got Small with the ball.
That kid runs hard.
Yeah.
He's hard to bring down.
All their running backs run hard. Their quarterback runs hard.
And they're all young, all underclassmen.
Yeah.
The running backs are all freshmen and sophomores, I believe.
Yeah, Hale, number 5, and Small's a freshman. Hale, a sophomore. Tight formation now for the Tigers. And they'll do an option this time to the right. Raiders trying to grab that ball, but still pick up a 2 or 3 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 1.
He was palming that as he was running.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I think the Tigers are just saying we're just going to line it up and run it.
Exactly what I would do. I wouldn't worry about throwing the ball unless you're long distance, and I just say our front guys are dictating what's going on here.
There you go. You guessed right on the hole. That time Ebler guessed right and knocked him back a couple yards. It's a pretty generous spot, to be transparent.
Yo.
It'll be 4th and 4. The Tigers will surely go for it here. They've got nothing to lose. Now they do a spread.
Well, it helped the Raiders. Now they had somebody over the center.
Yeah.
So it wasn't such a double team or a block down.
There's that motion. This time they run the quarterback out to the left. He's going to look to pass backwards. He does. So they had designed that play after half. You could see.
Yeah. Well, the problem was if you watch, Murray probably stays in his 3rd. He doesn't roll as the quarterback, spreads out as he rolls. I believe your secondary should roll with the quarterback.
So yeah, he rolled left. He got all the pursuit going that way, and the receiver just cut back against the grain there and was pretty wide open. A little cross again. This time Small will take it up the middle.
Oh, man.
And he's in.
What a cut.
Touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers.
I mean, something about those taller running backs like that.
Yeah.
I mean, a Derrick Henry type, Eric Dickerson.
Leonard Fournette.
Yes, number 7.
Oh, there we in the purple.
Yes.
In the Tigers.
Yeah, even though I don't like LSU, but.
Well, the Tigers now, it is that correct? It is tied? Yeah, 21-21. Extra point on the way. Kick is up. Kick is blocked. I'm not sure if that was Ebler or
Hellman.
Hellman may have taken it in the gut.
Yeah, he either took it in the gut or got kicked.
But it is blocked. We got ourselves a tie ball game, 21-21. All right, so 21-21. Raiders unsuccessful in their first possession of the second half. What do you think they'll do here in this possession, Coach?
Well, again, I think we get back to just smash mouth right here. Get Cash involved more. We go to a draw again if we go to some passing situations. We air it out a couple times. We tried to anyway. But then we got sacked there on third down. Got us way back.
Yeah.
But it started off with the kickoff. You had a bad penalty. I mean, we had really good field position.
Great field position. The penalty knocks you backwards. Yep.
But it's kind of the same, little mojo that we got going on here. We got guys pointing in the stands. Not focused. You just give up a touchdown.
There you go. Gray picks it up at around the 25.
Nice. Oh!
Ooh,
Where'd that guy come from? There you go. Is that a face mask? I couldn't tell if it was his face mask or his
I think
shoulder. Horse collar? Face mask.
Carter was holding his face mask there, so I think that'll be a 15-yarder. Yeah. Well,
That guy just yanked him.
Swing your partner round and round.
A little square dance.
I thought he maybe had him by the jersey, but we were a little further away. Well, the Raiders start with their best field position of the night at the 50-yard line. Right on the 50.
Right on the line.
It's almost like those punts that go out of bounds. It's like always right on the line.
Easy call. The officials have Hawkeyes.
Speaking of the Hawkeyes, the Hoosiers travel up to Iowa City tomorrow. Cowley, he's met 2 yards in the backfield. Cash was, I think he said he got grabbed in the face mask.
Yeah. He got hit 2 yards behind.
Oh, 2 yards behind.
Just, kept moving. He's got to be one of the strongest players we have on the team.
Oh, by far.
His big old legs.
All right, 3 receivers left for Hellman. We'll cover 0 again. The blitz. Good run by Jarrett. He'll get the first down. Haven't seen that all game, but that's nice to see. It's a pretty easy tell. If I were the coach, I'd tell Jarrett, look at those linebackers. If they're coming, it's going to be cover 0. So you got either just do a quarterback draw or hit a quick slant. All right, again with the...
Oh, good pickup.
Nice job by Jarrett. He sees nothing but green in front of him. Oh, my.
Got the truck
goodness
stick.
Gracious. That's a little flick of the left thumb on the PlayStation there. Little truck by Hellman.
Jarrett Hellman on the run. We got a first down, goal to goal.
About a 30-yard gain for Jarrett. First and goal inside the 10-yard line. 4:13 to go in the second half.
Well, the first part of that play, I believe it was Cash, just stuck that dude on the blitz.
Yeah, on the right side?
Yeah. It had to be him.
Good job.
There you go. No,
He'll be down at the 2.
People's getting excited up here. Sure you can hear them.
Gain of 6. Second and goal from the 2. Hellman. Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Cowley picks up the direct snap. He's in. Touchdown. That's just all Cowley effort.
Yes.
Snap was off. Hellman botch snap, goes right to Cowley. He goes right around the right side, touchdown. Good second effort, too, on the stretching out, getting that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, the Scadaboo or whatever that guy's name is that's on the rookie, he had a run like that the other night and got
like
tackled
levitated.
and kind of got level with the ground and then put his arm down and just stayed off the ground and then reached and got that touchdown.
Blaine is hooks left. Plenty of leg. It's just a little bit to the left. It'll be 27-21 Raiders, 3:41 to go in the third quarter. Again, offense, no problem.
None.
Defense, still a problem.
Yep.
I mean, I go back to not having Pruitt in the game does hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, I wonder what was he hurt in practice? He played last week, didn't he?
He played last week.
I don't think, because I talked to Coach, I don't think there was I'm not for sure, but I don't know. I don't think he got hurt in the game.
No.
So maybe a injury in practice this week or something, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I've not heard.
Just like Ethan Taylor. Ethan Taylor hasn't been on the field yet.
No, Ethan hasn't been out. You've got Courtier hasn't been out, which there's another.
Oh, he's out. He's not dressed.
He's not even dressed. Another down lineman that just gets some pressure on the quarterback. Probably would actually against this offense probably would be helpful, to be honest.
Yeah. You know, we've switched from our even front to an odd front. I would really like to see us to see what we could do with the 5, go cover 0 or cover 1 even.
Little 5-2.
Yes. Yeah. And let those linebackers flow.
Yeah.
Because their linemen are getting to them. Out of bounds.
Even if you did a 5-2 with your outside guys being your small, even a Blaine Stevens and that could still work, just to make the linemen work.
Yeah, it can't be. I mean, it's got to be something a little bit thicker than Ebler.
Yeah.
Just because they're able to push him out.
Yeah.
And once he gets blocked, but you could get guys like, I'm looking here. I'm still looking.
A little slim pickings.
Yes, it is. Well, we got some guys that are hurt, so
yeah,
that kind of. I mean, like what's his name that broke his leg?
Oh yeah,
Whaley.
You got Gray, you got Whaley, you got.
I mean, you got those two guys.
Jackson
right there.
Ryder. I mean, you got several guys that could fill that spot.
Whaley,
Whaley with the broken leg.
Whaley and Gray would be ideal for that defensive end spot.
Yeah. Yeah, Whaley was a big loss with his broken leg after a couple games. He played pretty well his senior year, and unfortunately he'll miss the rest of the season. This time Oaks kicks it to the right. That's called a line drive.
Yep.
Runs it out to about the 42, 43-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Tigers. So if you do that 3-3, you got to have your linebackers able to scrape. You can't have them get blocked.
Yeah, because what happens, those linemen are getting to the second level.
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like we've changed here. Ebler's back on the line.
We got Buckler and Cowley now at linebacker, still with the 5 DBs.
Cheerleaders would like to thank you for your support in selling out on Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
So who came out over here? We got McDuffie. McDuffie's out.
McDuffie's out.
He's a little hitch in his giddy up. There's Hale on the
good tackle.
Good tackle by Hellman, but again, your safety's making the tackle 9 yards downfield. First down, Tigers.
I mean, 2 of our smartest players are Hellman and Gray. They both covered that well. Now they were creeping up there, so it looks like we're about 10. Maybe we're about 11 now. They were about 7 to 8 on that last play.
Yeah. Now they're getting a little nervous. Yeah. Loosened them up a little bit. Now they're creeping up. Still about 10 away. This time with the handoff, 34, Keegan Rue with the run. But you're right, they run downhill. I mean, that's a nice downhill run.
Yeah. I mean, they all got decent size, you know. I mean, thick, tough kids.
Well, they're not hitting, and you're not hitting anybody until you're 3-4 yards past the line of scrimmage anyway. So.
And your momentum's going forward downhill.
Yep. So gain of 9, 2nd and 1.
So Carter's about in the middle third, and they're creeping. They got Hellman almost lined up with the center. It looks like, and they're just telling him probably just read the ball and then keep him, let him flow, and then let Carter kind of drop if he has to.
That time you got a little pursuit. That's good. Loss of 1. It'll be 3rd and 2. 27-21 Raiders.
Again, I still would not pass the ball. No reason to.
Absolutely not.
I mean, they probably got maybe 4, maybe 5 completions.
No, I don't see out there. I haven't seen Small out there this whole drive. I don't see him sitting down anywhere for the Tigers. Oh, we got a wild snap. That's get on the ball. Get on that ball. Oh, that's a good break for the Raiders. Blaine Stevens. I think Blaine may have been coming on the blitz. But regardless, the high snap knocks the Tigers all the way back to the 40.
That's huge.
A loss of 15. No, loss of 20.
Yeah.
Loss of 20. So 4th and Newcastle for the Tigers. We need a big play to kind of break this thing open. Oh, you got to grab that one, Carter. Punt goes all the way down to the 15.
Well,
easier said than done.
To his credit, no one blocked about 5 guys.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, and it was a low liner to catch.
You got to catch it. You got to fair catch it.
Yeah, it's got to be a quick, fair catch.
That's a lot of things. All right, 1st and 10. Raiders, 53 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Raiders with a slim 6-point game. 6-point lead. Hellman will jog himself into the huddle. Raiders have not had any problems moving the ball after that first.
No.
The first possession of the first half, first possession of the second half. But other than that, moved the ball really well.
Yeah, I think I'd probably look. I mean, they're crowding that box there. I'd maybe go with a little sweep action maybe here to cash.
So they're clearly in man-to-man on the outside. Gain of 2, maybe 2nd and 8.
You know, maybe a little bit of a concern. It's, you know, wrapping up the end of the 3rd quarter here, but, you know, got a lot of those linemen with their hands on their hips.
Yeah.
I assume theirs probably do too. So it's a lot of meat just.
A lot of guys go both ways.
Each other. Yeah.
All right, empty backfield this time for Hellman. There's Ethan Taylor in for the first time. Little screen pass to Murray. He drops the ball.
That was May. I thought it was Ethan too, but it was May on that motion.
Oh, it was May on
yeah.
Okay, it was May. Okay.
It looked like it.
Yep, because Taylor's over here on the sideline. So, yeah, he catches that. It's at least a 5-yard gain, and then he break a tackle or 2.
That stops the clock here.
Oh.
3rd down. You know, we're getting predictable going run, pass.
Yep.
On 1st down, 2nd down. No, I'd like to come back to that draw sometime.
Yeah, draw or a screen. Here you got Cowley at receiver. Hellman avoids. Oh.
He might have been past the line of scrimmage, but they didn't call it.
They didn't call it.
It was pretty close.
Brings up 4th and 9, 4th and 8.
Well, I'm how much time come off. What did we get the ball? 38 seconds or something?
Yeah.
30 seconds?
Yeah. All right, Raiders will probably punt here. Last play of the third quarter.
Will be a concern of that low kick last time. Don't hit in the back of Marcus Miller.
This time he gets off a nice punt, but it'll be caught right around the 50.
Uh-oh. Oh.
There's the flag. Okay. Yeah, about to say, there's a block in the back, about 3 of them.
You know, never to question any coaching or anything, but like Roscoe Redding, Marcus Miller, looks like the Ethan Taylor, those guys, 73 and 78.
On the punt coverage.
On punt coverage. They're not going to cover.
No.
So you're putting a lot of pressure on, and I say that because, like, the kick 6. I mean, the Alabama kicks it gets returned, and you got a bunch of guys that's a field goal block or field goal team.
Yep.
You got about 5 or 6 guys out there that are on a field goal taking up a lot of space. They're not going to be able to cover if that's returned. So, but I get it, what you're around midfield, things like that, possible fake. You're not faking from
You're
the
not
10.
faking, no. So it is a block in the back against the Tigers is the penalty call, so it will back him up. So the Tigers did they have that good a field position?
Yeah, they were about the 30, I bet you. 35, maybe. I mean, this is a switch of the field, maybe confuse them a little bit. Yeah.
There we go. All right. So we 1st and 10 Tigers from the 43. So now at linebacker we have Buckler and Cowley back to a 4-man front.
It looks like Seven's back in there. Is that him right there? Is that
yeah,
30?
that's Small. Yeah. Small's back there again beside Vincent at quarterback. And he'll Small take the handoff.
Good tackle. Well, he ran that like he had a series off.
Oh, yeah. He pumps those legs too. That those tall guys can pump those legs, get a lot more momentum. I hope he doesn't play basketball. He could be tough.
Yeah. We'll just call a bunch of travels if he takes off with it.
That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, he'll take it again. This time around the left side. There's a hold.
Yep.
Yeah, Trevor Buckler was held on that play. And he still made the tackle.
Yeah.
But there's a holding. That'll help the Raiders back them up 10 yards. Yes, you want to back them up. Holding Tigers, 10-yard penalty.
Keep going. Keep going. There you go. It was right at the line of scrimmage, actually.
All right.
Buckler did a good job there because he was trying to fight to get off of it.
Quarterback to the right. Nice job by Cowley. A fumble on the play. Fumble. Hellman will pick it up. There you go. Raiders recover the fumble. That was all cash in there, stripping that ball. 4 or 5 Raiders had the opportunity to grab it. So the Raiders with the ball. I'm going to jinx us by saying we played terrible in the third quarter on offense. So. I think Hellman tried to grab that one and go for a second.
Yeah, again, he's around the ball. He's just he's
ball
hawking. And I like to see the draw right here.
Nice play to May. May breaks a tackle. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, 5, touchdown, Garrett May.
Jarrett took a shot, too.
Yeah, Jarrett took a shot. Nice, just one-on-one on the outside.
It's the Eric connection again. Jared Hellman to Garrett May. Touchdown Raiders.
Raiders now up by 12.
It was a real good ball.
Yeah.
I mean, knowing that the guy was coming right at him.
All right, Raiders will go for 2 here. So against Park Tudor, we went for 2, went out of the Wildcat. Cowley with the pass to Hellman. He did score a 2-point conversion.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like we're in the same formation again this time. Cowley at quarterback. And he'll go up top this time to Hellman. You know, in a normal field that may have hit Hellman in the stomach, but at Dale Greenfield with the hump overthrown.
You know, I would almost save that play that we scored that Hellman ran in. I would save that play for a 2-point play.
Which one?
Where he faked the pitch. When he faked the pitch and then he just booted out.
Yeah, sometimes you can get too cute on a 2-point conversion. That was a little too cute. Oh, first time this season, the Raider cheerleaders have little footballs to throw out.
Whoa.
That was a big deal when I was a kid. Those are fun to throw right at your outside, you know, throw with your brothers. Oh, that's a good. Oh, man.
That lady took it right off the face.
She got one right in the schnoz.
Oh,
there they come. Oh, man. Those things are not soft.
No.
She got one. she got one right in the face. Oh, I hope that's on video somewhere, but I don't know if it will be. She seems to be okay with it. There's no blood.
Yeah. Test her for concussion.
Concussion protocol in the stands. Oh, good night. There's a line drive.
That's a good kick.
Picked up at the 15. Oh, it breaks it's a few yards out there to the 37-yard line. That's still a really good kick.
Yeah.
22-yard return, but all right, Raiders with the fumble recovery last time on defense. If I'm Hagerstown, though, I stick to my script. I still run it. If they get a little happy with the pass,
it's going to benefit us.
It's going to benefit the Raiders, that's for sure. Yes, exactly right. And they do. Nice handoff. Nice penetration. There's Marcus Miller in there on the stop.
Well, they had a little loop there. Ebler came and looped around whoever he's beside, Marcus maybe. He looped around. He just ran right by the ball carrier.
Yeah.
And then he continues to run about 10 yards.
Past the play?
Yeah, like I don't know where he's going. Nice.
Good job by Stevens breaking that up. Good pursuit. Oh,
he
goodness
dropped it.
gracious. It's an excellent pass.
Man.
Number 3, Nick Tinkle, got free. And speaking of concussion protocols, he may need to go through one. That hit him right in the face mask.
My gosh.
That was a nice ball.
Yeah,
nice ball by Vincent.
Yes,
mean-
I do like the fact that they brought Blaine up. I
Yes.
think you mentioned that earlier. Blaine to be a good outside guy and just let him kind of dictate what's going on here. He can read a little bit.
Reverse.
Okay, good read. There you go.
Oh,
he got a hit.
Gray. Gray met him there, but got through the tackle. Picks up another 2 or 3 yards there. 4th and 1 for the Tigers. They surely will go for it here.
Yeah, we should slide over right now, maybe cover all these linemen so they're not going to go sneak. They're not underneath the center yet.
I think Tigers will call a timeout. Nope,
a-
they're just going. They're
It's a
going.
big down for them.
They go tight.
They're going to burn it. They got to call it now.
Yeah, there's 3 seconds
3,
left.
2, 1.
Quarterback's going to go to the right. Pitches it. And Garrett May will be all over it. I think in retrospect, if I'm the Tigers, I probably call a timeout, but that benefited the Raiders. They pitched it, fumble.
Yeah, I
May
mean,
picks
4th
it up.
down anyway. If we'd had to stop, we'd got the ball back anyway. Again, though, like you talked about earlier, just trying to not be too cute.
Yeah.
They've went for, quarterback sneaks there. I think they got 2 out of 3 maybe.
Oh, yeah.
The one that he didn't get, we had somebody over their center. We didn't have somebody over
We
the
were at
center.
forefront, yeah.
Yeah. I would have just checked, went right to that quarterback sneak. But it's easier said than done. While we're up here, we can see it. And, but like you said, maybe call a timeout there.
Yeah.
Coach is probably trying to save them just in case they can get a score.
If I were the Raiders, I'd do a heavy dose of cash right here. Oh, goodness gracious. Cowley with a double reverse? Triple reverse?
You got the one coming this way. Blaine to Carter to Cash.
So it was a jet pass sweep to Blaine,
Yeah.
reverse to Gray, reverse back to Cash.
So here's the question. Does that go down as passing yards or rushing yards?
Ooh,
Because the initial pass to Blaine.
was a pass.
Right.
Yeah,
So then the reverse to Carter was a handoff.
was a handoff.
Then it was a handoff to
We'll see. How does Pulitzer Prize winning journalist Phil Beebe does not have an answer for this? He counts it as passing yards,
Yeah,
so it'll go down in the Harold Bolton as passing yards.
Okay, that's what I would think too, because it's the first thing.
Cowley with the handoff up the middle, gains 3 or 4, tripped up.
What's Marcus doing?
Marcus did break his wrist last.
It's a sprain.
Oh, it's just a sprain? Okay,
Yep,
good.
I got a diagnosis from the.
Okay, good.
It's a sprain. But what's something weird? I was talking to Coach Miller about this. It's bruised up his forearm.
Oh my.
He said like all up his forearm, it's all bruised. He'd never seen that in all his years of coaching. He's coached like 1,000 years. Like,
Yeah,
he's
he
up there
had
with
basically
Todd.
1,000 years.
He's up there with Mr. Sakowski.
Yeah.
Mr. Sakowski's got a couple on him, but he had never seen that before. But he got a special wrap today.
Heavy dose of Cowley. There he is up the
There
middle.
you
Breaks
go.
1, breaks 2. He's got 1 to beat. He beats him, and he's in
there
for
you
the
go.
touchdown. Touchdown, Raiders.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. I know when I talked to Coach Stillwell, I said, man, I don't know how many games we can run Hellman 33 times.
Yeah.
And since then, we've back that off
Yeah.
a lot. I think Coach Stillwell's done a great job, along with the other coaches, of getting. We knew all along Cash could run the ball.
Yeah.
He was just limited. I think he had 11 carries through the first 2 games.
Right.
But he's been the workhorse. That's what he is, though. That dude lives and breathes football. He's a football junkie.
All right, they go again with the Wildcat formation for 2 here.
Just run it right up the gut.
Cowley drops back to pass. He throws a lob, this time to Hellman at the back of the end zone. And he catches it in the coffin corner back there.
I don't even know. Where is he at?
Two-point conversion is good.
Did somebody find him?
Yeah, he went into the almost the drain there.
I know. I mean, and it's dark down there. I mean, man, I'd be nervous to go down in there. You could get abducted.
So it's 41-21 now. Raiders, a couple big scores here to. You can't say they put it away because I've seen crazier things in football. But 7-28, Raiders up 3 scores.
Making them pay for the turnovers.
Yeah, there's three turnovers technically, right, for the Tigers, an interception and a fumble. We scored on both of those, and then this one turnover on downs, I guess, and also scored there.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll made the fumble recovery, I would think.
Yeah, they'll count that as a fumble recovery.
Another good job by the line. You know, creating holes, pushing. Again, we're pushing them now.
Yeah, we've worn them out, that's for sure. Well, angled kick by Oaks.
David Teeter.
Oh, that is a nice tackle by Teeter. He's got to be pumped. Oh, yeah, he's pumped.
Oh, yeah.
Little
Lost
flex.
his pants, though, but he's jacked up.
Oh,
now.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Little
You see
chest
that?
bump.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, let's go. Look, he's still jacked up. Coach Stillwater put him in right here. Rush the quarterback.
Drake Masters seeing his first action on defense here. Coming in at cornerback, replacing
May.
May. Okay, there you go.
So back to the odd front. Blitz and Ebler.
Yeah, look at the penetration.
Oh, man. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, that was I like the aggressiveness though. Who was that that popped him? Was that
It was Ebler and Hellman, I believe. Ebler was running from behind. Hellman was closer.
you know, roll out to the left here. We're watching the instant replay. I think it was Ebler that got him there,
Yeah.
right as he was throwing the ball. Unless you're lapel, the only passing that we've really had against us is, of course I say that now, they're going to get a bunch of yards. The only passing really had against us is over the top.
Right.
So lapel could pass the ball, but get him down. I never understood this. We had a couple of times down here the referees blew their whistle as soon as somebody touched them.
Yeah.
And here you had.
I mean, they were going sideways and everything.
Yeah.
And, I mean, so it gives them time to go do the tush push from midfield.
Oh, yeah. Six and a half to go in the fourth quarter. Oh,
Nice.
Ebler meets.
Come on, fumble.
Fumble on the play.
Still out. Hellman
I
got
think
it.
we got it. I think Jarrett Hellman recovered that ball. Fumble recovered by the Raiders.
Hellman's got 2 fumble recoveries and
an interception.
Yeah. And a touchdown. I mean,
So if you get.
passing touchdowns.
Oh, Gray had that one.
Oh, was it Gray?
It was Gray. Okay,
Okay.
good. He'll be happy he'll get a ball hawk shirt.
Raiders take over.
And that ball just kind of squibbed out. Ebler did a good job staying on him and kind of punching it out. You see it go out, and then right there it is.
Yeah, Gray
Boom.
just jumps right on
Yeah.
it. Good job. Hellman with the keeper this time. That's a good job by the receivers not to block in the back there.
Yeah.
It's very tempting to do so.
Yeah, just be cautious. About 6 minutes to go. What's up, man?
Gain of about 7 on the play, be 2nd and 3.
Did you have the pregame speech for the Tigers? You guys were all wrapped up out there.
No, I showed up late.
Oh, we figured that you had the pregame speech. That's why they come out really well.
Figured so too. I mean, you would expect that.
Nice.
First down, Cowley with a run, gain of 6 or 7. Be first down Raiders.
Again, our lines is pushing them back, going on back. Got them on skates. Yeah, I just keep running him.
Yeah,
Is McDuffie hurt? Because he hasn't been out there. He's there on the sideline. He hasn't been on defense the last few possessions.
who you talking about?
McDuffie.
McDuffie is not. He's a little hitching his giddy up.
Okay.
He on the, I don't know, ankle or leg or something.
Yeah.
I like that tight formation. The wings block down, let the ends just kind of run around on that last play.
Got him.
Offsides on the Tigers.
They have any of those last week?
Oh, yeah.
What, Northeastern next week? At Northeastern?
At Northeastern, Northeastern ranked.
Are they? I think they had Union City today, maybe, tonight.
Northeastern, there's a pass over the middle to May, incomplete.
Man, he was open.
So Northeastern is 9th,
Okay.
5-0 on the season. They're at Centerville tonight.
Oh. You know, so I did see, so I always look at the stats of after games. So I did see that Centerville, you know, they went overtime against Tri last week.
Yeah.
And they had 3 guys throw a pass. One guy had 1 pass, figure probably a back pass or something. Then another guy with 4 pass attempts.
Yeah, their quarterback got hurt. That's what I heard.
That's what I heard. So I read that.
Hellman drops back to pass.
I'm not sure why we're just not running it.
So yeah, Northeastern is at Centerville tonight. Before we go over there next week, 5-0 Northeastern. Raiders will be 4-2 on the season. A good season for the Raiders so far. I think we've won the games we're supposed to win.
Yep.
Could have snuck one of the 2 out that we played. LaPelle's a better team than us. At least they were the week we played them.
Yeah, could have. You look back at that Bluffton game, probably a very winnable game.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3rd down here.
Timeout, Raiders.
So again, you got 4 minutes left in the game. You know, run it with Cash. If you don't get a first down, I'd come out and try a field goal, just to see what it looks like. Because you can do it in practice against JV guys.
Yeah.
But a game, to get game situations,
Yeah.
get live action, and to see what you can do. If he misses it, he misses it. You know, I mean, worst case scenario, gets blocked, return for a touchdown, but you're up 20.
Yep.
With 4 minutes to go. Defense has played pretty well for the most part the second half.
Second half,
The first drive, I think.
Yep.
They took it down.
So Northeastern is 5-0. However, they have played Union County, Union City, and Cambridge City. So they did have a nice game against Tri, and they beat Winchester fairly handily. But
Somebody said that Tri was up like 10 with 3 minutes to go or 4 minutes to go. Tri should have won. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not in that game. Against Centerville.
I think that was against Centerville, yeah.
But I believe Eastern Hancock, we have them left. They were like 1-3, I think, going into 2-3 something.
Yeah.
And them and Monroe Central both had the same record, I believe.
They're going to
Got
go
him.
up top to Gray. Oh, no, up top to Stevens. Touchdown! The same play they ran on down here at the other side for the touchdown.
Yeah, that almost looked like, I wonder here, if that was a fake screen, because it looked like Gray and both Blaine kind of slowly went out and then exploded on their route. Yep, sure did.
So they faked it there to Murray.
Yeah, to Murray. He went up, those two guys went out, and the pump, I don't know, I didn't look for the pump, but I'm sure it was.
Stevens this time up, and it is good.
There you go.
So the Raiders now 48-21 on homecoming night. And the game is to the point where our Pulitzer Prize winning journalist is starting his he's got a deadline to meet tonight.
Sure he does. I mean, it's
So opens up that laptop and starts his report to the Herald Bulletin. It was a cold night at Vail Greenfield. I sat next to these morons to my
yahoos
left that wouldn't shut up the whole game.
Gosh, they act like they got a headset on or something. Nobody's listening.
Our 32 viewers.
Probably have us on mute.
Oh, yeah.
Where they turn the volume down. They're like, man, I can't stand these guys.
Who do the Crimson Tide have this
Georgia,
week?
baby. A big time game. We play
Georgia.
real teams.
You play real teams?
Yeah. Not like Indiana State.
Oh, you don't
You
play.
know.
Oh, you don't have an FCS team on your.
No, come on.
Usually it's around like week 9.
Yeah. Northeast Oklahoma Valley or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Is it at Georgia or
Yeah, 7:30 night game.
at Georgia between
Yeah.
the hedges?
Yeah.
There's a little line driver. Almost
Whoa.
muffed.
Okay, Blaine. Blaine's like, sorry about that. My bad.
7:30.
Yeah, that's a big game. However, I think something that just came out this week. You know, Ole Miss is playing LSU, and then it came out that Lane Kiffin's daughter is dating the stud linebacker.
Yes.
Which that dude, I've kind of watched him a little bit now. That dude's a train wreck, but he's a good linebacker, man. You know, he reminds me of Bob Sanders.
Oh, Big Bad Bob.
Yes. That dude puts his head on everything.
Yeah.
I was looking at some mock drafts today. They have the Colts taking him in the second round.
Nice tackle there by Reese Oaks got in there a little
Nice.
bit. Trevor Buckler got in there a little bit on that tackle.
But there's like 3 of them. There's 3 brothers on that team.
With that linebacker?
Yeah, 3 of his him and 2 brothers, and one kid, the youngest one, graduated early to go play at LSU, so he could play with his other brothers. Witt, I think his name's Witt.
There's a run to the right for Hagerstown.
Whoa! Took out an innocent bystander over
Bodies
there.
everywhere. So run out of bounds for the Tigers. Crowd starting to get a little dispersed, a little restless. 48-21.
Hellman will probably be up for Player of the Week there at
With
the Courier Times.
interception, 2 fumble recoveries.
Well, I said 2, but it was Carter that got that one.
Oh, that's true.
So
That's true.
That's my bad.
Well, 1 interception, 1 fumble,
yeah,
3 touchdown passes,
And a
a
touchdown
2-point.
and a touchdown run.
Did he run one? Oh, he ran one in?
That
Yeah.
one play down there.
So that's a pretty good week.
Pretty good stat. I mean, that'd be a great fantasy line.
Oh, my
If
gosh.
he was on my fantasy team, that'd be a great line. He'd have a lot of points for me.
You have to have put him in a defense. You have to have defense helmet.
Yeah, you know, we used to. I'm in a keeper league with a bunch of
Yeah.
Pendleton coaches, and we used to have defensive players. We
Oh
drafted
gosh.
that was
You
so
get points
fun.
for tackles. And
Yes, interceptions, fumbles, all that kind of stuff. So much fun.
Getting some updated stats from our sideline reporter here. Cash Cowley on the night. 19 rushes, 128 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
That's a great stat line. I mean, him and Hellman, co-players of the week.
Co-players of the week.
I mean, Hellman's probably got double-figure tackles. Cash has probably got about 6 to 8, I bet you.
Yep. It's a nice stat line for Cowley.
Yeah.
3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Again,
Hellman-
I think it's a great job. The coaches have really got him involved.
Yeah.
And his confidence is just keep going up.
Small with a run this time around the right side. We got some laundry on the field. Let's see what the call is here. It's probably on the defense.
Face mask.
Personal foul.
On them.
Just a general personal foul.
Just give him the business.
Giving him the business.
Timeout.
Coach Stillwell's not going to be too happy with a personal foul.
Now, do they have to, no, or is it unsportsmanlike conduct that they have to run, like a Raider 500 or something?
I don't know.
I think it is. I think it is that. Not the personal foul.
I didn't see that. Yeah, so the Raiders 2 losses on the year are at Lapel, who's 3rd in 2A, 5-0, and home against Bluffton, who's also 5-0. So
What's Bluffton ranked?
Bluffton is 7th, at least in the AP poll.
Yeah.
We go to Sagarin ratings, which is probably a more accurate depiction of the team. You got Lapel still 3rd. Bluffton is 6th.
New Pal's number 1 overall, I believe, still. New Pal is overall.
I did it by class.
Uh-oh. And around. Good tackle.
Good tackle by Hellman around the right side, trying to avoid Hagerstown getting into the end zone. 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Yeah, number 1 is New Pal, who's a 5A school, leapfrogging all those 6A
And I
schools.
believe they are a 4A, but
They're a
they've
four-
got the
Yes.
success factor that
Yep.
they move up. Their quarterback's a Division I. He's a 4-star quarterback. And he runs it, does that RPO stuff really well.
Small with the run. Nice job by the Raiders. Good tackle. Looks like Kittle in there on the stop.
Hey.
That's great bridge on the tackle with Small.
Yeah, the Raiders have a tough sectional. I mean, a very tough sectional.
Yeah.
Union County, who's not having a good year, but the rest of the teams are very, very tough. Winchester, Centerville, Eastern Hancock, Northeastern, Triton Central, who we didn't talk about, but Triton Central is also top 15 team in the state in 2A.
Again, I mean, the draw is so important. I mean, ideally you want Union County.
Yeah.
And then you want the 2 lesser of the other teams as the other game that you're going to match up in the semi. You want all the upper teams to be on the other side, so you just face one of them. I know if it's a basketball draw, we'd get the 3 toughest.
Oh, it always happens.
We'd get somebody really hard on that Tuesday, and then we got the winner of the worst team against the second best team, and then we'd have the best team in the finals.
Yeah.
But you know what? You got to win them somehow. You got to face them.
Well, he's going to look to pass. I thought he was looking to pass. Oh, good job.
Good tackle.
Nice tackle
Carter.
there.
It did look like he was going to pass, didn't it?
I thought, it looked like he thought
He
about
never
it.
even brought it up.
So 48-27 after that Tiger score. Jackson Hale with the score there for the Tigers.
hands team ready.
Yeah, you got to have the hands team ready. I mean, it is 21 points, 51 seconds, but we did just score on a pass, so.
Yeah.
So the Raiders will jump to 4-2 with a decent strength of schedule. Like I said, we've played some tough teams, even at Park Tudor. That's not an easy place
Right.
to play.
Yeah.
A lot of athletes on that team. Park Tudor plays Eastern Hancock tonight. It'll be interesting to see what that score is.
Where's it at?
It's at Park Tudor.
Okay. So what? Northeastern, Eastern Hancock, Monroe Central left, right?
Yeah.
Away, home, away.
Yeah, at Northeastern, home against Eastern Hancock, and Monroe Central.
Whoa. Nice grab.
Yeah, Ebler, you can't do that.
Yeah, again. I mean,
He's yeah, getting off the field.
no kidding. Why you have your palms up? That's going, what did I do wrong? I mean, man. Some things don't change.
No. I mean, the referee did the right thing. There's no reason for that, right? I mean,
Right. 21-point game. Wonder if we're going to be able to take this on the road next week. So I wonder if we're going to be able to take this on the road.
I mean, the equipment worked tonight.
Yeah,
I doubt if we get a cameraman, so we may have to do double duty again. But
yeah.
I mean, for all of our 20-ish viewers,
Been consistent number tonight.
it's been consistent. I know they play it down at the tavern there in downtown Middletown. So
Yeah,
those 27 viewers could be 37.
right. They're all yelling at us. Too bad we can't make a poll.
Oh, that'd be nice to do
make,
a poll.
Make a poll and be like, do we take this on the road or not?
Yeah. Do you want to hear us talk or not?
Do you want to hear us talk again?
All right. So Raiders have to take one more knee. So the Raiders win on homecoming. Always good as a senior to win on homecoming. Feels good. Got a homecoming dance tomorrow night for these kids.
Just hope everybody's safe and smart as usual. Nice, good job. I mean, that's a good win.
It's a good win, a dangerous win. Closer than what I would have liked, but the Raiders will win 48-27 on homecoming night, defeating the Hagerstown Tigers.
20-25, 48-27.
Hellman with a good stat line. Callie with a good stat line. May and Blaine Stevens had good yardage, a couple catches, touchdowns. Was really nice.
Yeah.
I thought Carter and Hillman did really good defensively. Like we talked about, when our safeties are leading tackles, but we needed them to be our leading tacklers
Yeah,
tonight.
tonight we did.
If they're not tackling those guys, then they're putting up a lot of points.
Still some things to clean up on the front seven. Well, hopefully we get Pruitt back. He can fly around the field a little bit.
Yes.
Maybe Courtier around the ends will help a lot. But Raiders travel to Northeastern Wayne County next week. And we will hopefully see you then. If not, we will be back here against Eastern Hancock for senior night in 2 weeks. But the Raiders now 4-2 on the season. Have a safe one out there, folks, and we'll see you next week or in a couple weeks.
Safe travels. Roll Tide.